Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
It's a gain of 25 yards off the play. And the Eagles first down.
Hurts to the air on first down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Giants' 22-yard line.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Hey.
To throw is Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. 3rd and 7.
Almost a 2 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Throwing is Hurts. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. To throw, Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Great, set.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and short. Hurts will throw. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart to the end zone. It's intercepted. And now he loses the football.
Remember now, Mike, that interception won't count for either guy, but the effort to save 2 points, especially after a drive that you end up giving up a touchdown, they could have easily folded and turned it into 8. And a nice stand there, keeping it to 6, and they'll take all the wins they can get.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much there, maybe a yard. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts.
37-yard line.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative...
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt comes.
Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. He's going to try to do it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll get that out to Barkley. Saquon Barkley. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will up it to a 2-point lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
play fake. Now dart. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Check.
In motion, it's Robinson. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Caught downfield by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Here's first and 10.
19.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Go 14.
To throw again is Wilson. Forced out wide. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Here we go, set.
Gardner throw it again. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Hurts to throw. That'll be taken in by Parker. And they will finally run him down. Looking to throw on first down. A pass caught by Saquon.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. So the Eagles use their first time out here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Third and long for Hurts. Quick slash into the hands of Smith. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Giants 12. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Olszewski now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. That's to Robinson. He's got it. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Slayton is the man in motion. On first down, Dart flushed to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 19,
Send a man in motion right. To the air on second down. Dart. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jalen Carter. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man is Robinson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. First and 10 now from the 36. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. On first down, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dodson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw, Hurts. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Like 25, I said it can't be 25 for the kids. What this crazy? Like, you got some like all the food and drinks. Yeah, and I got right. Now I know what I said. I mean, it don't be 24 that and that. And I said back in my day, all that stuff used to be free. All of it, every now everybody wants to make a difference. That was my 25. Yeah, if you want to say 120, that wasn't 20. Exactly. But I thought you were going to come and say, y'all was over there. I didn't know you had no class reunion today. Yeah, they supposed to do something tomorrow. I don't know, because we got late tonight out. Yeah, you better enjoy your class. You can hang out with your girls all the time. Your class reunion, you barely gonna see them. Say my sister, you don't never show up for ladies tonight. Because they be busy. Somebody feels everything there, you know, because busy about it.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York.
Now, LCD, I don't know what's out there, but they're giving us CD. I got to check for that. A high school jam. Okay. I can't wait to see it. You got a CD player in your car? Why you play it?
You're right. We don't see a lot of it, but he did. It's efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. On the run to the right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Hurts. That's a short one. Caught by Garland. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hurts. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by
You do that shit, that shit work.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
70 Lions!
In motion, it's Robinson. On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll get this out wide. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
At the Eagles' 47-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. Moving to his right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Jalen Carter in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and 9. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Find yourself trailing here late in the game. Decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Forced out left. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's to the right side and incomplete. Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Wilson will throw again. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
And this coach finds himself in a tough spot. He understands his team. They need 2 scores. But instead of taking the field goal, he decides to go for it. And what a job with the stop by this defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On play action, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Hurts to throw. He'll up the middle, and he's got his man complete. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
And the Eagles, 1st down. A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down.
A shotgun snap down to Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again. Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Again, Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Saquon Barkley. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Here we go. Here we go. What's laughing? What's good? It's been like tempting. Damn, can you hear fish? Nothing. All right, Jimmy. Oh, Jake coming home late.
Oh, no, you had to go.
Because we didn't go downtown to get it. You like, you ready? Yeah. Jake, you ready? Go. Because ain't you sleeping?
You go out, you go to your family. You know.
They're trying to have a it's crazy. You know, I'm young, they young, they be out. She's like, Mama, come get me. I'm ready to go. I jump right on the well. I'm like, oh,
Like that is from Jordan.
you should have been for the
Ooh, GC saying extra. She was right there.
No, I don't. I just be playing.
You playing on me?
See that one? You see me in the last watch. That one open.
Okay, let's go. Your mama, she went to a family reunion today and told me.
So she just be doing what she wants to do. We can do it in the morning now. Because I know they got a last watch. They should freeze the them if they want some chicken because they got to order something. At least order something for $5 shit. I be slinging shit up out of there. I don't even care. Look at you like, like I'm just saying, like if I be putting extra, they be like,
You said I'm gonna be watching out on camera.
they don't know, like,
Listen,
put somebody in order, you know.
why you standing in the picture shit like that?
But I don't give a fuck. Because I was somebody to do that.
That's like, dude.
I went to the
I
store
got
for
to see you.
I've been to the store for the lady, the manager. See, this, they can do whatever they fucking want. She come up and drop. She was like, how much I owe you for the house and stuff? And I was like, you don't know. I said, just went right here, right here. She was like, oh, well, you can pre-order anytime you want. See, you do what you, yeah.
So, man, the other day she made it like,
What they have to? They have to get people fixing the first. That's what I like. I'll never put you on. I was just saying, you don't want to be, I don't mean,
I believe him.
he showed you have a lot of friends with
We see.
mean, that's coming through there, you know, like I'm
And all the friends I got,
I just gotta be an adult. But do I like hell no? But if you do, I'm not gonna be doing. But that was just close. They are. Like, what's so
work clothes for work clothes, sleep clothes for sleep. I did do that. Anything and everything.
I tried.
I'd be like, honestly, you can just, if you know how to edit our content, you got to be looking at
Let's
it.
make it clear. You just in the past, I think you and they do that stuff too. Sounds like you like that. I'm talking about the lifestyle.
Well,
Like, I want people to be like,
it didn't happen
oh,
overnight.
come on,
You
51?
gotta get the knees up. I can do that. But we gotta do several actions to get to that point.
Yeah, like, you can
Exactly.
I'm just like, so, see my car? You see my house?
Okay, you know, go back to the gate. He'll pay for all that.
Nah, I want my man in my lifestyle. What? Okay.
You just you can't afford to drive
I said, next season, this is like, that's me with all her to be down there late. And when they see the car I drive in my lifestyle, they're like, oh, okay. What? That's not all I think about either. I am not materialistic. I'm not, baby. If that's the case, I'm like, of course, you know, I ain't materialistic. Don't go there. I ain't no gold digger.
You definitely not go. I ain't got no go nigga. I got goals. I'm not goals.
You look so much better with an accent like, Lord Jesus. I don't know what I do with you in the ocean. Babe, my name is not Living Johnson. It's Living Isaac.
You sure?
You know I changed it.
You sure you ain't no good?
Yeah, of course. Oh, okay. Really? What would you look at it, babe?
Just in the day, just let you do whatever you want to do to me.
Yeah, you gotta sit there until I get done.
Yeah, and I did.
Oh, you understood? That's fine, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
I usually do.
I mean, that's how you do it.
I be whipping ass too.
That's what I need to do.
What you about to do?
Pick him up, pick up the third.
Move. 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 You can too short. Like it. That would be crazy. You do it in school.
I want you to like it.
I want you to like it. Do it.
Drop down and get your even on, girl. Drop down and get your even on, girl.
Let me get your flowers.
Why, babe? Why you gonna say?
What's Orissa say? He planned to stay single 10 years after his divorce, but one prayer changed everything. Just 3 days later, he met Sierra. I couldn't really be tripping, dog. She had ever done talking about. I was then game with this old ass fool coming talking about. Then she gonna say, did the white people throw it out bad? They must forgot what today is. Crazy dog. So I said, I threw mine right in the trash. You crazy, man. Somebody said Freddy's. Damn, 1/3 of U.S. adults ages 18 to 34 still live with their parents. Me? We ain't even between the age of 18 to 34.
But I'm doing mine because I'm doing it because I feel like my twins want to play around and shit. I'm behind fucking time. Guess what? You gotta catch up. So, yeah.
But look at the comments. The comments way more proud
Oh,
than
the comments, everybody want to go back home. The struggle is really good.
He man said, I don't see no problem with it. I left home at 18 because of military services. If I need to reset, then I go right back to my mama's house. I'm 31 now.
You can leave the door open, I'm gonna come back.
Read it first. I didn't know you was on the phone.
What you talking about? What the?
Baby.
What is it? You make this, I mean, this cold, just like you. Hey, look.
That's just forever.